We're back for some more of my 3-in-1 birthday special for Steve Whitmire, Christopher Daniel Barnes, and Bill Farmer, in which we're going to get underway with some PlayStation segments. We're going to do a total of 4. The first one is Jeopardy 2nd Edition. Let's see how we do, shall we? Here in my chair, or my recliner.
Hi folks, I'm Johnny Gilbert. Tournament of Champions. One player. From the Sony Pictures Studio. Jeopardy.
Hi, and welcome to Jeopardy's Tournament of Champions. You know, only the very best players are invited to participate in our tournament. So congratulations to each of you. Let's get started. Here are the categories for the Jeopardy round.
The Literary World. Television and Film. Think Pink. Business Terms. The Big Screen. And completing the board, our final category is a musical category.
Player 1.
The Big Screen 100.
She was the 1940s film star Veronica with the peekaboo hairdo.
Who is Veronica Lake?
Player 1. You got it.
The Big Screen 200.
The Palme d'Or, awarded by this French city's film festival, comes from the city's coat of arms.
What is Cannes?
Player 1. Right you are.
Let's have the Big Screen for 300.
Juliette Lewis was first seen on screen in the 1988 comedy My Stepmother Is One of These.
What is an alien?
Player 1. Yes, indeed.
The Big Screen for 400.
1973 film that gave Jason Miller a real workout as the priest Father Karras, dealing with a possessed child.
What is The Exorcist?
Player 1.
Scary movie.
Well done, yes.
For 500, please, the Big Screen.
Answer, The Daily Double.
Player 1, please make your wager.
Oliver Stone wrote this 1983 film starring Al Pacino as a drug-addled Cuban gangster.
What is Scarface?
Player 1.
You bet it all, but it paid off. Excellent.
Business Terms 100.
Sensible consumers clip these to get cents off.
What are coupons?
Player 1. You're correct.
For 200, Business Terms.
It's the boating term used when the government comes to the aid of a sinking business, like Chrysler in 1979.
Player 3.
A bailout.
You got it. If you would, Player 3.
A musical category. For 100, please.
Girl, You Know It's True was the ironic title of a hit by this fraudulent duo.
Player one.
Who are Milli Vanilli?
Yes.
Musical category 200.
Your choice, player one.
This record company, founded by Berry Gordy Jr., celebrated its 40th anniversary in 1998.
Player one.
What is Motown?
Right you are.
I'll take same category 300.
This band recorded Dark Side of the Moon.
Player one.
Who are Pink Floyd?
Yes.
In 1997, this former MTV hostess published her autobiography, Gen X.
Who is Jenny McCarthy?
Player one. Right you are.
New York Magazine called it everyone's favorite orphan musical.
Player one.
What is Annie?
Definitely.
Business terms 300.
A firm that buys and sells other firms, or part of the name of Janis Joplin's 60s band.
Player one.
What is a holding company?
Yes.
For 400, please. Business terms.
Term for the amount a retailer adds to the cost price of a product. It may not be all profit.
Player two.
Markup.
You got it. Player two.
Think pink. For 100, please.
The Ruby and Webb are pink pulp varieties of this breakfast food.
Player one.
What is grapefruit?
Yes. Player one, your turn.
I'll take Think Pink for 200.
If you're greatly pleased, you're said to be this.
Player one.
What is in the pink?
You got it.
The pink material used to build the state capitol in Austin, Texas, has to be taken for this stone.
Player one.
What is granite?
You're correct.
It's the common name of conjunctivitis.
Player one.
What is pink eye?
Yes.
John Waters is the director of Pink Flamingos, and Roger Waters is the bassist of this rock group.
Player one.
Who are Pink Floyd?
Exactly.
A factory's manual labor is blue collar, and these are steel collar.
Player three.
Robots.
That's it. Player three, what will it be?
The literary world. For 100.
His novel Lord Jim uses the term cat's paws for breezes that ruffle the surface of the sea.
Player two?
Joseph Conrad.
Yes, indeed. Player two, you choose.
The literary world. For 200, please, Alex.
of Lord Poop of Pelham, Lord Scroop of Masham, or Lord Surly of Sneer, the one in Henry V?
Player 1.
Who is Lord Scroop of Matcham?
Exactly. Player 1.
The book of Leviticus says of an evildoer, the people of the land shall stone him with these.
Player 3.
Stones.
Yes, indeed. If you would, Player 3.
Television and film. For 100, please.
A commercial from the 1940s featured the men from this oil company who worked from Maine to Mexico.
Player 1.
What is Texaco?
You're correct. Player 1, what'll it be?
Bill Pullman gave a firecracker performance as the president during an alien invasion in this blockbuster film.
Player 1.
What is Independence Day?
That's right.
This TV show starred Louise Lasser in the title role.
Player 3.
M. Hartman?
Yes, indeed. Okay, Player 3.
The literary world. For 400?
In 1741, Calvinist Jonathan Edwards gave his fiery sermon entitled Sinners in the Hands of This.
Player 2.
An Angry God.
That's right. It's your turn, Player 2.
The literary world. For 500.
C.S. Lewis chronicled this fantasy world in 7 books, beginning with The Lion, The Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Player 1.
What is Narnia?
You got it. Player 1, your turn.
In The Seventh Seal, Max von Sydow plays chess with this black-clad character.
Player 1.
Who is deaf?
Definitely.
And the final answer of the round.
In True Blue, David Milch and Bill Clark relate true-life incidents that inspired this blue cop show.
Player 1.
What is NYPD Blue?
That's right. Let's take a look and see how everyone's doing after the Jeopardy round.
Big lead. Player 1, well done. You're not far off the pace, Player 3. Player 2, you're in last place, but you do get to start things off first in Double Jeopardy.
Let's move on to Double Jeopardy. There are 2 daily doubles awaiting you on this board. Let's get started. Let's see if you like these categories in the Double Jeopardy round.
The world of science. Them's fightin' words. Let's talk turkey. More celebrity rhyme time. American fact book. And just to finish things off, what foods these morsels be?
Your choice, Player 2.
I'll take the world of science. For 200, please, Alex.
This liquid makes up about 20% of a bone's weight, as opposed to about 60% of the weight of the entire body.
Player one. Right you are. Your choice, player one.
The Chinese did a bang-up job in discovering its formula as 75% saltpeter, 15% charcoal, and 10% sulfur.
Player one. Yes, indeed.
Glossolalia, non-meaningful speech, is also called speaking in these.
Player one. You got it.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Player one, please make your wager.
The tallest dog is the Irish variety of this hound.
Player one. Boy, that was a bold move, betting it all. But it worked out. Congratulations.
At standard pressure, it's the boiling point of water on the Fahrenheit scale in degrees.
Player one.
Well done, yes.
In the 1996 book, The Presidents, A Reference History, he's the last entry.
Player one. Definitely.
Of 1 in 20, 1 in 50, or 1 in 100, the average number of people who will serve prison time in their lifetime.
Player one.
Right you are.
Larry Harmon began playing this famous clown in the 1940s in public appearances for Capitol Records.
Player one. Well done, yes.
Pioneer 10, which was launched in 1972 to study this largest planet, was retired in 1997.
Player one.
You're correct.
One of these storms, named Diana, hit the U.S. in September of 1984.
Player one. Definitely.
Be happy, the turkey's breastbone is also known by this more hopeful name.
Player one.
Well done, yes.
Farm boys know a female turkey is a hen, a baby is a poult, and a male is called by this man's name.
Player one.
Definitely.
Of Wiggin snood or hackle, the one that's the fleshy growth hanging down over a male turkey's beak.
Player one.
Nice try, but that is incorrect.
Player three.
That's it. If you would, player three.
I'd like more celebrity rhyme time. For 200, please.
Jagger's pranks.
Player one.
You got it. Player one, your turn.
Mars medications.
Player one. Well done, yes.
Carney's rolls.
Player one. Yes, indeed.
Blythe's flags.
Player one. Well done, yes.
Carrie's embraces.
Player two. That's it. It's your turn, player two.
What foods these morsels be? For 200, please, Alex.
Put a feather in your cap if you know that fischietti is a type of this hollow Italian pasta.
Player one. Yes. Player one.
In the South, hominy, when ground, is more popularly known as this.
Player one. Well done, yes.
Hummus is made with chickpeas, which are also known as these beans.
Player one. That's right.
Hop in for some deep-fried lapin at restaurants in Paris, and you'll learn it's this animal.
Player one. Well done, yes.
Fry up some of these insects, and you can enjoy the Colombian treat, hormiga culona.
Player one. That's right.
This president made Thanksgiving a national holiday in the 1860s.
Player one. Yes.
Despite their name, turkeys originated on this continent.
Player two. You got it. Your choice, player two.
I'll try them's fightin' words. For 200, Alex.
Body parts you attempt to remove when knocking someone's block off.
Player one. That's right. Your choice, player one.
A rough struggle like the one in a football game after the ball is snapped.
Player one. You're correct.
Boxing announcer Michael Buffer is known for the injunction, "Let's get ready to do this."
Player one. Definitely.
It means to stick something with glue or to stick your fist in someone's jaw.
Player one. Right you are. And the final answer of the round. The Daily Double. Player one, please make your wager.
The Supreme Court has ruled that fighting words are not protected by this amendment.
Player 1. You're a gambler, Player 1, but you're right. Way to go.
That brings us to the end of the double Jeopardy round. So let's take a quick look at the scores.
Player 1, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy. Player 2, you're not too far off the lead. You can still come back, Player 3.
All right, now it's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Our Final Jeopardy category is the Women's Hall of Fame.
Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 2, your wager, please. Player 1, please make your wager.
Player 3.
Player 2?
One of the two Harriets in the Women's Hall of Fame. They both are associated with slavery.
Player 1.
All right, let's see how everyone did.
Player 3, your question. That's right. And your wager was? Player 2, your question. Sorry, that's incorrect. How much did it cost you? Player 1, your question. That's right. And your wager was?
See you all for that next game, everybody.
And that's all for the Tournament of Champions game. Let's see how everyone did. Congratulations to our winner, Player 1. Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Hope you had a good time. So long, everybody.